Good morning. It's not morning, it is actually afternoon. Hold on, let me just have a sup. Right, so it is the same day as it was for me yesterday on yesterday's vlog. Today's the same day that I cleaned the Hoover. So that's all going swimmingly. I've put a few bits all back together on that. Just waiting for the filter. The filter ain't going to be dry today. What I'm going to have to do is, because I'm still tumble drying, I'm still trying to get the washing dried. Actually though, I'm on my last item. Right, so a tip, right, for my Hoover. So I do have these like smelly things that go into the filters, but not all of the Hoovers have that, but mine does, so I'm lucky. But this is another tip, right? So you can get a nice fresh smell, right, when you're hoovering. If your Hoover doesn't, have those, get a tumble dryer sheet and just place one inside here, like that, into your like little container. It can be any Hoover, it doesn't have to be this handheld one. Or if not, this is another tip. This is what I also used to do as well, is shake and vac in there as well, just a tiny bit of shake and vac, and that used to make the house smell lovely as well every time you hoovered. Just a little tip there. Right, so Dan's out in the awning. I'm doing the washing, last item now though. So I thought, well, I'm just sitting here, I'm literally just sitting here, so I've got to go and get my little toolkit. Oh yeah, baby, I have my own toolkit. Yee! Right, yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I was sitting here and I thought, well, I'll do my little box project. Literally, I can do that. So if any of you watched one of my last vlogs, quite a few vlogs ago now, isn't it? I had this as an incense holder, joss stick holder, I don't know what you call them. And it's just too long and the hinges are broken on it. But it was all decorated lovely, if you remember, wasn't it? With all like brassy bits and stuff, and it had like all brassy suns. I keep saying suns, but there's not even a sun on there. It's moons and stars. So I've managed to take all those off, which I have collected up in here. As you can see actually on this bit here, look, this, if I just bring you down, this, it is just cheaply made wood, if I'm totally honest. See that, look, it's all split at each hinge. And this is what has happened. I'd lost the pin out on that hinge and that one's about to go. Right, anyway, so I bought a new one, a lot smaller one. So let me just see if I can open this first. All right, there we go. Yeah, so slightly different, I know. Now this ain't necessarily for a joss stick, but what I'm gonna do is get down, or I can do it, why can't I do it? Of course I can do it. Just put like a little hole in there so it can stand up and just fall down then into that. I can put the hole anywhere if I'm quite honest, can't I? So it's a lot smaller and it will keep all the dirty ash and stuff like that in there. Right, but like I said, I did keep all the brass hinges. And you're probably thinking, oh, I'm crazy. Well, I could be. I showed Dan this the other day. He was like, what on earth are you doing? I thought you were throwing that away. I said, yeah, but look what I'm doing. And he was like, he thought I was crazy. Anyway, right. So I have kept some of the brassy bits. So the moons and stars, I'm going to have to glue onto it. So they will be sticking up, rather than like these were embedded, as you can see on there. But never mind. Haven't got my glue yet available, but yeah, I'm sure I can go and get some. But this is what I want to be doing today, is the brassy bits, look. So where did they come off? They originally, oh, they did. They originally came off these bits here. So I want to put them onto there. One at each side, and I've got a couple of them. I've got a few. So let's see what I can do in a few minutes. I'm not, just like half an hour. I'm just having half an hour sort of crafty time. I'm not doing too much more now today. I've actually been doing stuff. Right, so I got my toolkit out because it's got the most cutest, tappiest little hammer in the world, hasn't it? Tappy, tappy, tap, tap, tap. That's cute. That is really actually quite cute. Right, let me just move my phone. So let's bring you down here. Let's make a start on one. Now, I don't know if I need to pre-drill some of these holes. I don't know. Whereas if you see here, look, it's already got a hole. But was that pre-drilled? I don't know. Also, do I need to maybe flatten all these out first? I don't know either. So I'm not going to be perfect with this. I'm just going to go with it and stick it on, if I'm totally honest. So there we go. One there, look. I think this is going to be a nice job. Oh yes, oh yes. I do actually think this is going to be a good job. Alright, I need to get that out of there. Yeah, I need to just get this little nail thing out of there. How can I, if I've got some pliers, I have, haven't I? Oh, they're probably not the job though. I just need to tap it upwards. Here we go, here we go, there we go. Oh, if I put it on a bit wonky. Oh, I think I have. Anyway, that's my upcycling for the day. Hold on, if I put that there, am I actually going to be able to open the lid? Oh yeah, of course I can. Yep, of course I can. Right, let's hammer that down. I'm just trying to flatten the metal bit there. Yeah, I do think I did put that on a little wonky, but never mind. Right. See, it's not a big job, but could have done that a bit tighter. I might actually pull that one off and pull that a little bit tighter if I'm honest. But never mind, it's a good job so far. Right, pin for this one. Yeah, you can probably hear the tumble dryer in the background. So I just gotta finish off drying my little white denim jacket, clean all the filters in the tumble dryer for next time, and then I'm done with it today. Stand. Oh, this is hard. I need it to just go in a tiny bit so I can tap it. Come on, Mazzy. There we go. Is that it? Brilliant job. Yeah, that one definitely needs fixing, look. So I'll remove that and quickly fix that. See if I can get that a bit tighter. I've got it a bit tighter. It's as good as I can do. You know, I'm only upcycling, aren't I? Oh, excuse me. Recycling or whatever you want to call it. Right, I'm going to have to hammer some of these nails through. There we go. So they're falling into there now. Right, we'll do this one. I think it's easier if I can do the middle one first. One more over here. Do need to find a pin for that one. This is quite a fun little project. At least I've put my own touch on this cheap box now, haven't I? Still a cheap box, but I've got my own little touch on it now. I think it'll take some time doing the moons and stars though. Still haven't even finished my camera case, believe it or not. Oh, come on. Voila, voila, voila. That's a bit more snugger, isn't it, than the other one. I like it. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, so I couldn't get them all off like this one. For some reason I could not. I probably can now. I've got some pliers here, but I broke the hole on that end anyway. So there ain't many more now of these to be attached. I think there's two actually, just two more. So where can I put these then? Could do them on top. I could do them down there, but it means it'll only be on one side and not on the back side. Actually, or should I just do like, I don't know, might do some random stuff. Let me think. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one there and one then on the other side there. Just think it might make it look okay. I don't know. Fun little project this is. So this video ain't going to be everyone's cup of tea. I get that. But you know, I'm only filming what I'm doing for the day. And this is what I'm doing today. Right. So this I want dead centre. And it needs flattening. Here we go. That's probably thinner actually. That'll do. I was only flattening it out. I think that'll do. I'm not even gonna mess. Tiniest the nails though. Hard to get hold of. Go. Right, one more. Yeah, I can't see me getting the moon stars done today though. Might come back to this project tomorrow actually. I've got to go and check my tumble dryer now in a minute. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. There we go. Oh no, I've just broke the box. I've just broke the box. Look at that, look. Does it still work? Oh, it does still work. Yeah, look at that, look. Oh, Mazzy. I'll put a bit of glue on that. It's alright. It's alright. Right, last bit of hammering, I think, because there's no more now. Need to get these, tap these nails out again. I just had a quick minute break there. Dan was popping to a toilet, so I then went out and sorted out my tumble dryer. So I did wash my actual wash bag today, so that's the only thing now I've got in. I've put it in the tumble dryer with actually the Hoover filter to dry. Now whether that's going to work or melt it, I don't know, but it don't matter, does it? I'll give it a go. Oh, well, I'm trying to be lazy here. What I need to do is get these little nails out. Yeah, but I can't. There's some of these aren't coming out. They're not moving. They're not moving out. Ah, right, there's one. Right, so as long as I've got one out, I can actually then do this. Yay. Right, here we go. I wouldn't mind even painting that, actually. I think a little bit of colour on that, or black at least, anyway, I don't know. I think that's going in wonky, isn't it? It's going in wonky. Let me start again. Let's try and do this properly. Don't matter what it looks like, does it? There we go, that's wonky, but hey yo, what's it matter? Or does it matter? Shall I touch? No, I'll unpin it. I'll unpin it. Come on, Mazzy, let's do this properly. I'm rushing it. I don't know why. I'm not in a hurry for anything. So I don't really know why I rushed that. That's if now I can get it out. Yeah. Right. All I have to do is get it straight, Mazzy. That'll do. Is that it? Oh, it's going wonky again. There we go. Right, I think that's all the brass now, because that's one I took off as well, but even the hole on the other end is broke as well. So all I'm down to now is my suns and moons. But yeah, I think some of these like need cleaning up, where like the varnish off this one has gone over it. I see on the backs of them, look. Yeah, so some of these just need a quick clean up. And then this is going to look pretty. Ah, I've just lost the moon. So I did, sorry, get my glue. But it's not quite working because the glue, to be honest, is rubbish. Oh, it's stuck that one on though. Has stuck that one on. Yeah, if I show you my glue, I definitely need to buy some new glue. I'm having to just scrape off a bit of the old varnish first though. Right, so if I just show you, like with this one, to the trouble I'm having. For one, look at the brush and look how tacky that is. That's awful. So anyway, we'll try. We're trying to give it a go. Might not be able to do the stars because I'm definitely going to need a better glue, aren't I? Oh, all my fingers are sticky and tacky. This isn't working great. Now, I had 4 moons and I didn't really know where to put them, but I'm gonna do that. Actually, I could have put that one there. Nah. Yeah, these aren't very good. Right, so there we have it. It's obviously not dried or anything. And there we go. Let me bring you down. So, yeah, obviously the glue ain't dry and I'm going to tidy up the glue marks. And there we have it. I think it looks quite cool, quite sweet. Making use of those little leftovers. This one does need a bit of glue underneath, but I had to wait for half of that to stick first. So the glue marks, excess glue, will be cleaned up. And then I do think I'd like to do something with that. Not a massive fan of that, if I'm honest. But yeah, I like it. So there's my new joss stick holder. What do you think? Oh yeah, I've still got to put a little hole in that as yet. So that's the size of the joss stick. I don't know if it's the same size as that. I'm going to see if I can, it's like a little Allen key. I'm going to see if I can hammer in, just tap in like a little starter hole. Let's bring you down because this could go wrong and the whole lot could smash, couldn't it? Right. Just there, just anywhere in the middle. Actually, if I make a little hole with a knife first. There we go. Only has to hold the joss stick, doesn't it? Oh no, I broke it again. I broke it. Oh, it's caved in. It's caved in. You'll see like a little split there. Right, I'm pulling that out. There we go. But it might have done the job. Yeah, you can't even tell it was broke now. Right, let's have a look. It needs to just... That's all right. That's all right. Here we have it, look. That's not bad at all. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Yep. A little bit tight, but I'm sure it'll loosen up. So I just stuck down my last little moon there. Hopefully that will... Just on the edges where it was sticking up. Right, I'm going to leave this one until the morning now. And then I'm going to tidy it all up. And also I want to do something about that as well. But yep, that's so far so good, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to let that dry tonight. Just popped out and sorted out my last bit of washing, so I'm done with the tumble dryer now. That's the filter now. Though it's lovely and dry there, it's always the inside. So now I have to put that down near one of the holes, fence basically, because I'm going to put the I'm going to put the heating on. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But wow, yeah, that smells a lot lovelier now. And also I'm going to get the air fryer on the go as well, because this is going to take an hour. Now I have to do it on low because this is frozen. So, oops. Right, so I'm going to do it on low. I'll do it on 40. Just give it half an hour on that. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to tidy up a little bit. This box now can be thrown out. There's nothing more else on that box now I can rescue. But yeah, well pleased with my little job today. Right, that can go in the bin now. Just finished tidying and packing things away, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this today. So yeah, just showing Dan. I'm actually quite impressed with it. I mean, alright, it's only like a little transformation, but you know, it's better than what it was. So all I'm going to do with this, I just want to dull that down. I'm not that keen on that, if I'm totally honest. Now I can do it really nicely and do different colours with felts or Sharpies, whatever, or just do the whole lot black and disguise it. I'm going to start off with the black anyway. Right, let's bring it down, because I don't know what I'm going to end up doing to this, if I'm totally honest. So let's see if we can bring you down a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm not even keen on that. That don't really look black, does it? That looks... I've got all glue now all over my hands. Yeah, that don't even really look black. That looks blue. That definitely looks blue. What? I wonder if that is blue. No, I was going to say, I wonder if it is blue and somebody's put the wrong lid on. Ooh, I'm done. I'm actually done. Let me turn the light on. I'm actually quite pleased with this. So here we go. There we go. All my brassy bits. And I did the back side as well. Just blends in a little bit better, doesn't it? The colouring that. That's what I think. So here we go. My first joss stick in there, look. Dan's like, that ain't gonna fit in there, because he's thinking it's gonna go long ways, but no, I'm having mine upwards and the ash can just drop down. So there we have it. That's my little incense holder, joss stick holder. I suppose, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I suppose I could have even just popped it into one of those holes there, but it doesn't matter. So if I do buy some decent cones, whatever they're called, I'm not going to use them other ones. It literally just smelt like smoke. So there we go. Anyway, there's my project today. Well chuffed with that. What do you guys think? Right, we're going to leave that one there, because it's my second vlog today that I've made, and I've been busy already today. Right, gonna love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed that one. Something a little bit unusual, and hopefully back to vlogging very soon again. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.